We will not go back. We will not go back. Hey guys, it's Angela, and in this video, we have some extreme cases of TDS. To start us off, we have a woman who claims that she knows the real reason Trump's inauguration has moved indoors. Please make sure that you are subscribed so you can get recommended more content like this. Let's see what this crazy lady has to say. I really hope that she doesn't disappoint.
The real reason Trump's inauguration has been moved indoors has absolutely nothing to do with the weather and everything to do with crowd size and his ego. As we know, crowd size is a touchy subject for that man, and they were expecting some of the smallest crowds ever for an inauguration, even smaller than 2017. And
Who is expecting that? Where are you getting this information?
We all know how that worked out, okay? Now, we've had really frigid, cold, even snowy inaugurations in the past. It's never been an issue. The issue is what would have been seen on camera, not just nationally, but internationally.
Oh my goodness.
It would have...
Stop. They are trying to pretend as if majority of Americans didn't vote for Trump. And not just that, but he has some very dedicated, very enthusiastic supporters that would stand outside in the cold. But the truth is that Trump needs to be safe. And a part of me feels like that's the reason why it is indoors. It has nothing to do with the crowd size.
Been an embarrassment. So what do you do in that situation when you know you don't have the crowds? You move the event to a smaller venue to make it appear more crowded. That rotunda is going to look packed, and it is going to be full of dignitaries, of officials. And that's cool. That's fine.
No, all the tickets are like so sold out. I mean, apparently some elected officials had tickets, but they're gone. They're gone. So many people have been trying to get into this event. What are you even talking about? Probably even the sports bars, everything is going to be filled with MAGA supporters.
It's not going to be full of the quote unquote adoring fans he thinks he has. Now, does he have support? Yes. Does he have the support he thinks he has or that he even had in 2017? Absolutely.
It's probably a lot bigger than he suspects. I mean, I seriously don't want to be the rude person to take away the only thing that the liberals have left, and that is their delusion. Because this is the type of stuff that it floats their boat. Somehow it keeps them happy. They make up these scenarios inside their head, and then they convince themselves that it's real, and that helps them sleep better. So fine. If you don't think that Trump has any supporters and you think that he moved it inside because of small crowd sizes, fine, sure. Like literally whatever floats your boat. So we have this person posting the liberal exodus from DC on inauguration weekend. Imagine choosing to live in DC and then being like, oh, Republicans are coming here to celebrate. Like you chose to live there. And you're gonna see more examples of this in a second.
No, my ride coming. I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Wherever the wind takes me.
I hope it takes you to like Cuba. That would be so funny. It's actually just too incredible because I thought that the liberal meltdowns were like done because the election was a while ago. And yet here are the liberals back at the cameras like, kind of just going a little crazy again. January 20th is going to be as momentous as March 11th, 2020.
I feel like one thing people are failing to realize about the upcoming inauguration is that this new era is going to be like nothing is ever going to be the same or go back to the way it was before. It's going to be like March 19th, 2020 all over again. Life as we know it will never be how it was ever again.
Life as we know it.
Why do I literally feel like we're about to go into like some Hunger Games type shit?
Nobody cares if you feel that way. I mean, these women act like we are living in an actual movie. They think that we're living in The Handmaid's Tale. And just because they watched a movie that emotionally charged them makes it real. Just because you feel something, you feel like excited or you feel nervous, that doesn't indicate anything. Come back to reality, realize that not everything is about you and there's a whole world out here. Guys, I just have this gut feeling. I have this feeling that potatoes are going to start falling from the skies. And this is all Trump's fault. And so therefore you guys should dislike Trump like me because I just have this feeling. Nobody cares about your gut feeling. Where's the facts? Where's the information? You have none. You just say, oh, I'm a worried for the Hunger Games. Okay. So you watch a lot of TV, and so I have before stated in one of my videos that it seems like the people who took to the streets and were protesting the inauguration are doing it 3 days before the inauguration, because when the inauguration actually comes, I'm pretty certain it's going to be like there's going to be crowds of people from all around the nation coming to celebrate. I mean, people were traveling just to go to rallies. That's why they're trying to take advantage. I don't know, whatever. Here's a bunch of people marching in protest of the inauguration. RRR fight. Wow. What an inspirational sign. You can't even read what it says in between. R. Like, what is this? What is this sign? Our freedom, our future, our fight. Of course. So original. Fight, fight, fight. Did you guys come up with that? Instead, you just changed it for or. Well, good job. Good job. You guys got out the little coloring. I mean, all that liberals pretty much do is they just do crafts. They pull out their blue bracelets. They make crafts like that one lady said in the TikTok. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but they just make crafts. They get their little posters out. They're like, oh, let's go have like a protest. And they really think that they're fighting for something. I mean, people around the world actually have a communist governments. They're actually living in extreme poverty. They're actually controlled. They don't have access to internet. Women actually don't have rights in many parts of the world. And here they are like, how dare we have a fair and equal election? How dare we? We will not go back. 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 I mean, can you imagine? I mean, try a little bit to think for yourself. And I know that this is coming from a person who says YMCA and like dances and stuff like that to like the whole thing. I'm just saying, what are you fighting for? What's the purpose? What's the why behind what you are doing? And I think that many MAGA supporters, they have a clear understanding of what is their individual why, and they feel like that aligns with the Trump campaign. However, when it comes to liberals, I'm not so sure that I can say the same thing because I don't get what it is that they are fighting for. I don't even think that they know. Because you have Donald Trump, who's like the opposition and is trying to expose the deep state. Those are things that your average Joe doesn't know anything about. So it's like they're fighting for a cause that they don't even know what is truly working for. I feel like if they knew the people and their intentions that they were fighting for more, they wouldn't be fighting for them. I believe that that's why a lot of people like Trump, because he's out there a lot. He speaks to the public constantly. And so people know him and they know what he stands for, and it's consistent. Yet who is the face even of the Democrat Party? What do they want? They dislike Trump so much that they don't even care. They don't even care who is the opposition. They just want something else. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because no matter how many times they say, we will not go back, we will not go back, it doesn't matter because Trump has already been elected. Sorry, boo-hoo. Go cry yourself to sleep. Get over it. The rest of the country is celebrating. Please make sure that you guys are subscribed so you can see more videos. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.